Okay, so if you've just joined, like the video, comment, and be ready to ask as many questions as you can. Okay, let's just wait a bit. We wait a bit for more people to join right here. Come on, like the video, comment. All right, so I've got these topics in paper 1. So there are about 11 topics, of which we're expected to revise a couple of them, okay? So these topics, they usually don't miss in paper 1, okay? So these are some of the key topics that you must put into consideration as you study, okay? So let's try by all means, to understand how questions are asked on these topics, okay? Let me wait for at least to have 10 people, okay? So let me just wait a bit. Good, I can see the number is increasing. So don't forget to like, comment. You can ask as many questions as you so wish. Okay. So I promise that I'll go live at 16 o'clock. Okay, hi, William Banda, I can see you. Thanks so much, William Banda. So tell your neighbor, tell your friend that we need to revise mathematics right now. It's time to revise mathematics. Okay, so let's start. So the first question is over here. I guess you can see, okay? So this is algebra. I'm putting the topic on top. Okay, this is algebra. So here they're saying simplify, okay? So how do we simplify this one? Very simple. The first thing is to get rid of the brackets. If you can see the brackets here, we have to make sure that they disappear. How do we make them disappear? We just multiply whatever is in front of the bracket. So we have 3, open bracket, a plus 5 there inside the brackets, minus a minus 2 inside the brackets. So once we get this stuff, the one we have, we start multiplying. So it will be 3 by a, it's 3a, plus 3 by 5, it's 15, okay? Here we have something like this, because negative a multiplied by a, it will be negative a squared. This a and a will give us a power 2 right here. So negative and negative will give us a positive. A and the 2 will have a 2a. So our next thing here is to arrange our work. If we want, we can start with this, whichever value you want to start with. So if you want, you can leave it in this manner. It's fine, okay? Such that this and this be added. So we have 5a. So 3a plus 2a minus 5a plus 15 is our answer, okay? So kindly confirm if it's clear. Is it okay? Do you understand what I've done here? Do you have a question? Confirm if you have a question. Quickly, is there a question or is it understood now? Understood. Thank you so much, William. William, you have confirmed that it's understood. Now we jump on another question, okay? So we are revising a couple of questions. Stay with me. So this is the next question here. Hopefully you can see it. It's question 2, that one. So all these questions come in paper 1. If you're a person who is writing GCE paper 1, you must be ready to meet such kind of exam questions. So how do you factorize a question like that one? Okay, how do we go about it? Very simple. The first thing here will be to just group terms that can be factorized, or terms that have got common stuff. So if you can see, there is m here and m here is common. So m and m, okay? So this term will move with this term. Then we can say plus or minus. If you want, you can start with this. So I'm starting with the one with the positive here, because here there is this n and n here. They are common. The 3 and the 3 in this 6 can go in. So this is how I'll arrange my work. So after doing this, I can now factorize by grouping. Okay, so you do this. If there is a negative here, you must include it inside the brackets. But if there's a positive, it's okay even if you don't include. So the m, which is here, and m here is common. So we can factor out m, okay? So when we factor out m here, what are we going to remain with? We just remain with the k. Here we remain with the 2l, okay? Here we're done with this set here. We come to this. So what is it that is found here and here? It's 3 and n, because 3 can go into 6. There is n here and n here. So say 3n outside the brackets. So 3 and 3 will cancel. N and n will cancel. We'll just remain with k here. Minus 3 into 6, it's a 2. N and n will cancel. We'll remain with l, which is okay. So when you reach this point, or at this point when you're factorizing, you must make sure that what is here and here are similar. If you have got different stuff, just know that you've made a mistake somewhere. So we get m plus 3n, okay, inside the brackets. This m and whatever is here, put them inside the brackets. And for these two, just get one of them. So I've gotten this one, it's fine. So this is our answer. Kindly confirm if it's clear. We move on. If there is a question, is there a question? I respond now. So whenever I solve the question, you have to be confirming if it's clear, so that we move as fast as we can. We've got a lot of questions to revise. All right, Yoram, you're saying it's understood. Thank you so much. We jump on the other question. So we go to question 3. So we'll call this as our question 3. So under algebra, this is our last question, the question that we are revising. This is our last question we are revising on algebra. So after algebra, we'll go to matrices. So make sure you watch up to the end. So here we've got this equation, okay? And they're saying we solve. So we need to find the value of x. So x squared is equal to 3x, okay? So what do you do here? Please don't make a mistake of dividing by x both sides. No. So what you need to do is to arrange. This is a quadratic equation. You arrange the quadratic equation, or you put it in standard form. So this is a standard form. So of x squared minus 3x is equals to 0, okay? Is equal to 0. So now here, we can factor out what is common. So x is common, it will come outside. You have x minus 3, because this x and x will cancel. When we factor out x, this is how it will look. It's equal to 0. So we can say x is equal to 0 and x minus 3, or we say, x minus 3 is equal to 0, such that this x will be equal to 0 as usual, and x here will be equal to 0 plus 3, which is equal to 3. So these are the two solutions, okay? These are the two solutions, okay? So please share the video. If you have a Facebook page, please just copy the link. You go to where it says copy, copy the link and share it. Or if you don't mind, you can just press where it says share it to your Facebook page so that people can join now. All right. So remember the list that I gave you. The list I gave you, this list for the key topics. We have done algebra. So where is algebra? It's right here. So this is algebra. We've done algebra, okay? So we now go to matrices. So matrices here, I'll start with this one right here, okay? So if you have a paper and a pen, try so that you can be confirming. Try to solve it. Try to solve that one. And you see the answer that you get. You compare your answer with my answer, okay? So try this one. Try to solve this one. What answer are you getting? Quickly give it a try and check the answer that you get. Okay? All right, so we start. Here, we copy what we've been given, the way it looks. 5, 4, 3, -2, 2, 1. Okay? So all these questions that we're revising are exam questions. Okay? So they're exam questions from different past papers. So here, you multiply. The way it is with the matrices, you multiply the row by the column. Row by the column, okay? So it will be -2 multiplied by 5. It will be -5, okay? 2 multiplied by 4, so you say plus 8, because it's +8. -3 multiplied by 3, it will be -9. So this is what we have. We are done with this column right here. So we can close. Once you multiply this by this, this by this, this by this, you close like that. So next, you open. You say -1 multiplied by -2, it's 2. 2 multiplied by 2, it will be +4, so +4. -3 multiplied by 1, it will be -3. So we're done there. We're almost there. We're done with this part. Next will be now to work out what is inside the brackets here. So when we work out what is here, we are getting a -6, because this -5 plus 8, it will be +3. +3 minus 9, it's -6. Even here, when we work out, we have a 3. So this is our answer. Okay. Are we together, everybody? This is our answer. Okay, so let's go to the next question without wasting much of our time. We'll go to the next question. So the next question here, we'll call this as our question 6. Okay, it's under matrices. Okay, so the question 6 here, under matrices, we are given that C is equal to 5, 2, -1, and 1. And D is equal to 1 and -2. Express CD as a single matrix, okay? So to express this as a single matrix, we will say CD is equal to, we check, what is it that is starting? It's C. So we get 5, 2, 1, -1 and 1. So we just get this matrix, matrix and multiply it. Okay, so I got different answer on that one. Okay, so let me, I think somebody has said he has gotten a different answer on this one. So could you kindly confirm if you are getting the same answer as my answer here? Could you confirm on that one? So keep on solving. As I'm solving here, you also keep on solving where you are. Are we having the same answer? Is your answer same as mine here? Check. Are we getting the same answer? Confirm, kindly confirm if you're getting the same answer. If it's different, you let me know that it's different. Don't forget to like the video. Now me got -6, -1. Could you kindly confirm if you're also getting -6, -1? Anybody to confirm on this one, please? Okay, we'll be stuck here. Anybody to confirm if we're getting the same answer? Okay, Yoram has got the same answer as mine. That's good. Anybody else? Anybody else? If another person gets the same answer, that means I'm okay. Anybody else to confirm? Quickly confirm if you're getting the same answer. Is your answer similar to what I have here? Quickly. Okay, yeah, William, thank you so much. I think my answer is okay. So just follow, Naomi, just follow the procedure, the way I did it, okay? It's how it's supposed to be done, okay? So we go to the next question right here. So this question here, oh, thank you so much, Naomi, for confirming that you think you made a mistake. Okay, so this is what we have here. So now we can we multiply. Remember, I said this row multiplied by the column. So we start with the first row. 5 times 1, it's 5. Negative 1 times negative 2, it's positive 2. So we are done with this. Okay, we go to the next. Okay, we go to the next row here. So it will be this row by the column. 2 by 1 is equal to 2. 1 multiplied by -2 is -2. So this is how it will look like. Next, it will just be to work out what is here. We'll get a 7 here, we'll get a 0. So don't leave your answer at, I've noticed that most people leave their answers at this point. You need to make sure that you add here and get a 7, you subtract here, okay? Or let me just say you just finish it up to here. Thank you. So this is the solution. So without wasting our time, we go to the last question on matrices. So you just, if you think the answer is not okay, you are free to confirm. Okay, to confirm and say, no, the answer I think is not okay. So the next question is this one on matrices. Okay, so get your pen, paper, try to work it out such that when I post a solution, you compare if we are getting the same answer or if you be getting the same answer. So try to solve, try to work out that one quickly. We need to cover as many questions as we can. So here, they are saying matrix M is 2, -2, 4, 3, -2. Find the transpose of M. So how will be the transpose of M? So M T. So this is how you write the transpose. You say M to the power T. Okay. This will just be equal to, you get whichever entry is right here. So we have -2. And what is here should come here. In other words, you get this row, turn it into a column. So a row will turn into column. So whatever is like this should come like that. So when we're done, we come to the next row here. Get the 4 and the -2 will be there. So this now it has turned into this. So this is our solution for A. For B, so B is matrix P is 2, 0, -1, 3, and Q is equal to -1, 3. Find PQ. So we need to find PQ. So when you just see that the letters are following each other, just know that it's a multiplication. So our P is 2, -1, 0, 3 there. and our q is -1, 3. Okay, so we now start multiplying. It will be 2 multiplied by -1, which is equal to -2. -1 multiplied by -1, it will be +1. So we're done with this one. We go to the next row. 0 multiplied by -1, it will be 0, plus 3 multiplied by 3, it's 9, +9. So here we work out now this -2 plus -2 plus +1, it will be -1. Here we'll get, did we do the right thing here? Let me see. This by this, this by this. Oh, actually here there's a mistake. It's supposed to be -3. This is -3, okay? Here, okay? It's -3 because -1 multiplied by 3, it's -3. So such that when we add this -2 minus 3, it will be -5. And here we have a 9. 0 plus 9 is a 9. So this is our solution, okay? So kindly confirm if you have gotten the same answer. Confirm. Quickly confirm if you're getting the same answer. I'm waiting for your confirmation. So the answer here, let me put it nice. The answer here is -5, 9, right here. This is our answer. So kindly confirm if you're getting the same answer. Same, it's the same, it's the same. Oh, thank you so much, William. Frank, thank you so much. I can see you. You guys keep on commenting, like my video, and tell more people, tell the people that that you think would need this kind of help to join, to start watching now, okay? Quickly tell them, I'm waiting. So we're done with matrices, okay? So our next move will be to do, let's tick, we tick on matrices. So we're done with the matrices. So next, we are going to functions. We're going to functions, okay? So keep on watching. You'll miss out. You miss out if you stop watching. Keep on watching. And tell more people to join right now. So now at least here, we are done with 2 topics on how to answer 2 topics there. So under functions, we've got this question right here. We've got this question. Sorry, my camera is a little bit, okay. So yeah, we've got this question here. So this is under functions. So give it a try to answer this question and see what you get. What are you getting? Let's solve together. I'm waiting for you guys to like my video. I can see the numbers. Yeah, the number is quite big for me, but the likes are very small. You're not liking. Kindly help me like the video and try by all means if you can share. Try to share it. Try by all means to share so that people can join. Okay? All right. So the first question here, they want us to find f of x inverse. So they have given us the functions f and g are defined by f of x is equal to x plus 9 over 2, and g of x is equal to x minus 2. Okay? Find f of x inverse. So how do we find this f of x inverse? So I'll say A. So to find this, what we normally need to do here is to go to the function. Which function has got f is this one. This one has got g. So get that function, the way it looks. Okay? So once you get that function, change what is here. Put y where f of x is. So you have something like this. Okay? So now you make x subject of the formula, meaning you cross multiply. So y multiplied by 2, 2. Or if you don't mind, you can say, okay, here there's a 1. So you say this 1 multiplied by x plus 9. It will be x plus 9, which is equal to y multiplied by 2. It will be equal to what? 2y. Okay? So once we get this, we are trying to make x subject of the formula. So this x will be alone. And then y will cross the equal sign. 9 will cross the equal sign. It will be negative 9. And thereafter, when we're done, when we're at this stage, it means we have found the inverse. So just say f over x inverse is equal to, where there is x here, we'll put f of x inverse. We'll put what we've been asked to find. And where there is y here, we'll just put x. And like that. So this is our answer. Okay? So we go to the next one. The next one here, they want us to find f of g of x. So what is f of g of x for the next one here? This one, b. This is b. So to find this, we just get this function, okay? So remember, I've got two functions. I've got f over x, which is equal to x plus 9 over 2, and g of x is equal to x minus 2. So meaning we'll get this function and put it where x is here, because it's f of g of x, okay? So it will be x minus 2. I've put this part here, right here where x is. I'm putting it where x is. And you don't need to put the brackets. I'm putting these brackets so that you guys can understand what is happening. So I've just gotten this and put it where x is, plus 9 over 2, which is the same as this. Okay? So when I work out here, I'm getting x plus 7 over 2. This is my answer, because negative 2 plus 9, it will be equal to negative, it will be equal to positive 7. So this is what I'll get. Lastly, they want me to find f over, this is c actually, f of g of negative 5. So for f of g over negative 5, if you can see, this is f of g, and this is f of g. There is x here, there is a negative 5, meaning we just get this and put negative 5 where x is. So it will be negative 5 plus 7 over 2, which is equal to 2 over 2. So when we cancel this, this and this will cancel, we'll remain with a 1. So our answer is a 1. Okay? Any question on this one? Is it clear? Are we having the same answer? Okay, so let's move as fast as we can. We go to the next question. So under functions, we're still under function. This is the last question, I think, if I'm not mistaken, on functions. So under functions, we've got this other question right here. Joseph, I can't understand what you're saying. Okay, could you retype your statement? I didn't understand. I don't know if you're saying you didn't understand or you understood. I don't know. Could you just confirm, Joseph, what you've just said? So under functions here, almost the same idea. Okay. So what you would do here is to start with f of x, okay? And remember, they want us to find f of x. So this is f over x inverse. Remember what I said in my previous example? So I said you just go to the function which has got f. So the one which has got f here is f of x is equal to 8x. So this. So now finding the inverse of this will be, we put a y and we remain with the x. 8x here. We put a y this side. This other side we have 8x. So now, here we need to make this the previous question, Joseph, you didn't understand on f of g of x. Okay, so let me just move a little bit backwards. Joseph did not understand on this one. He's saying he did not understand on this. I guess so. Joseph, you did not understand this one. So Joseph, on this one, okay, let me just give you an example. If you have, I'm trying to make Joseph understand. Okay, let's try to make Joseph understand so that we move at the same pace. Joseph, if you have two functions, you have f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 over 2. Okay, and if you have g of x is equal to 2x minus or 3x minus 1. Okay, so if they ask you to find g of f of g of x, so this is composite functions. Okay, meaning this function will be swallowed by this other function. Okay, so what it means check the function that is starting. It's f of x, and then g of x is inside. It's inside right here. You see, it's inside. So meaning this function will be swallowed by the function that is outside. So now you just check where there is x on the function that is outside. So x is right here. So where there is x here, put this function. So I'll put this function. You see, where there is x, I've put this function. Okay? And then I say plus 1 over 2. You see the way it looks. I've just gotten this and put it where I'm able to see x on the other function. And simplify it. So it will be 6x minus 2 plus 1 over 2. I'm just getting rid of I've just gotten rid of the brackets. The next thing here is to work out here of 6x minus 1 over 2. So this is our answer, Joseph, if you've been asked to find f of g of x. Now, in this case, Joseph, we have these two functions. Okay, which one? We have got this and this. So meaning this one will be put where x is, and it will look like this. You have y is equal to, f of g of x. Okay, hopefully, Joseph, you can see it will be equal to x minus 2 plus 9. Okay, so x minus 2 plus 9, x minus 2 will be here, and it will be plus 9 here over 2, such that when we work out here, we have a positive 7, because negative 2 plus 9, it's positive 7 over 2. So that's how we found that question, or that answer, Joseph. I guess you understand now, Joseph. Okay, so we're still on this one, the other example. Okay, that was just we just wanted to make Joseph understand what is happening. So Joseph, not Joseph, now everybody, we've come back to this one. So here we reached here. If you saw what happened, we reached here. So now we need to make x subject of the formula. So what are we going to do? We divide by 8 both sides. So this side you have y over 8 is equal to x. This 8 and 8 will cancel. So this, where there is x here, put f over x inverse. And where there is y here, put x over, get what is down there, over 8. So this is what we have, of which we can even write it like this. So this is our answer. Okay, so we go to the next question. The next question here, they want us to write this. Look at this. Look at this. They want an expression of f of g of x. So meaning we need to do our stuff. We need to focus on f of g of x, which is which is equal to, where there is x here, we will put this function. So we have 8, and where there is x, we'll put 3x minus 2 over 4. Okay? We work out things. If you want, you can multiply 8 by everything that is on top. Or if you want, since this whole thing is inside the brackets, we just cancel this 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 8, it's 2. So I have 2, 3x minus 2 right there. And then there, we can now get rid of the brackets. We multiply everything. We multiply these two by everything that is inside. So by 3x here, it will be 6x. By negative 2, it will be negative 4. So this is negative 4. Oh, sorry, we don't need to put a bracket. So this is our answer, okay, for B. We go to this other one here, the value of x, for which f of g of x is equal to 20. So f of g of x is equals to 20. So meaning, if you can see nicely, this is f of g of x. So we just get what we found here. So f of g is 6x minus 4, which is equal to 20 there. So this is an equation that we need to solve. We group the like terms. We have 20 plus 4 there. Of 24, divide by 6, divide by 6. You find that our x will be equal to 4, because 6 into 24 is 4. All right. So we are done with functions. Okay, if you're following nicely, we're done with functions. Keep on following, keep on watching, and don't forget to tell people to start watching. We're done with functions. So what is our next thing here? We've done algebra, matrices, functions. So we now go to calculus. So we go to calculus. We're here. So our first question in calculus is right here. This is our first question. Okay. So how do we work out this question? So get your paper as usual. Try to solve and compare my solution with what you get. Okay. Okay. So here it will be 6x squared minus 5. Okay. We're trying to integrate this one with respect to x. So what we'll do here is to check the power which is here. This is power 2. So what are we going to do to the power which is here? Just add the 1. So it will be 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1. Okay? And then you say divide by the same thing. Here, where there is a constant, we can't see any letter here. We just put the letter which is right here. Okay? And we clean up. So it's like this. Here we can even say 3 into 3, 1 into 6, it's 2. So we are getting a 2x power 3 minus 5x plus c. This is our answer. Are you getting the same answer? Kindly confirm if you're getting the same answer. Is your answer similar to my answer right here? Is your answer similar to my answer? Okay, so now this is our answer. So let me just do something here. Okay, the question they said find that. So now if they say find dy dx of 2x power 3 minus 5x. Okay, look at this. I just want you to understand the relationship which is there between integration and finding the derivative or differentiation. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, when we were integrating, we came like this and we found this answer. Now I want to show you that differentiation is the opposite of integration. This one will take us back to this. When we differentiate this, it will take us back to this. When we integrate this, it will bring us back to this answer right here. So let's try to differentiate we try to differentiate this. We try to differentiate this. So how it will be, okay. All right, so how it will be here, it will be to just add this. I mean, we multiply whichever number is here, multiply it by the power. So it will be 3 multiplied by 2, which is 6. Okay, and to the power here, subtract. So we subtract a 1. Okay, is that clear? So here, what power is here? It's the power 1. So we say 1 multiplied by negative, or 1 multiplied by the 5. And this negative, though I've already put it here. So 1 by 5, it will be 5. And we have x here. This power minus 1. Okay? So we're getting a 6x. Here it will be a 2 minus 5x and the power 0 there. Okay? So this, okay? This negative x squared, or I mean x to the power 1, it will just give us a 1, okay? I mean x to the power 0, it will just give us a 1. Such that when we work out things here, we'll get something like this. So it has taken us back to the original here. I think I'm getting tired. I wish I could have finished all these questions with you. Make a date with me, okay? Make a date with me. Keep on watching my videos. Soon I'll tell you when I'll go live so that we revise like this. Keep on practicing these questions as usual. And if you'd like to be part of my classes, if you are not yet in my online class, let me give you the number here to WhatsApp so that I can put you, or you can be part of my online classes. This is a number that you can get in touch with me. Okay, I needed to do more questions with you, but I think I'm now getting tired. You just WhatsApp me. WhatsApp, is this how you write? Yeah, you just WhatsApp me, and then I'll tell you the conditions on how you can join the online classes. Thank you, and bye-bye.